Yo, what's goody? How y'all feeling today? Just wanted to go live real quick. To show y'all easy ways to read your credit reports, right? Technology these days make it so easy, make it so easy for you to read your credit reports, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you're listening to this on the audio version, or if you're on Instagram, I highly suggest you either go to YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube, or join us on Facebook. That's where we have the live chat, and that's where we are. That's where it's going down there. So y'all come on Facebook or YouTube. How y'all feeling today? It's your host D Saul with another episode of Money Talk Mondays, where I show everybody the real ways how to make more money, whether that's fixing our mindset or fixing our credit or buying real estate. I'm here to help you with all of that. I'm D Saul. I'm a local real estate agent. I can help you in all 50 states. I appreciate y'all for joining my podcast. This video is sponsored to you by Credit Repair Hacks, the world's first AI digital credit repair software. You're able to repair your credit from your phone. I appreciate y'all joining in. How y'all doing today? We're gonna wrap up at the end with the Q&A. So if you have questions about anything that I go through with the Smart Credit Report today, just leave your questions in the comments and we'll go through that. How y'all feeling? Y'all know I love engagement. So get it popping in the comments. If y'all have questions, anything, share this to a couple of people. Tag someone in the comments who needs to know how to read a credit report. It's about to go down. Y'all make sure y'all share this to your feed. And while y'all get comfortable sharing this to your feed, I'm going to go ahead and drop that intro video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. What y'all think about that intro video? What y'all think about that, man? I love it. Ooh, I love it. I really do. Y'all give me one quick second. Let me share this to my Facebook group. If you haven't joined the Fix Your Credit for Free Facebook group, that link is in my bio. You can join for free. We go through tips on how to fix your own credit. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I no longer have a credit repair company anymore. I stopped my credit repair company about 2 years ago because I got tired of taking everybody's money, honestly, when they can do it themselves. Super easy. So now what I do, I offer free master classes and I offer free advice showing people how to repair their credit. And today, what I'm going to do is go through a full credit report using Smart Credit. I'm going to show you how easy and intuitive Smart Credit is. I highly suggest anyone out there that's repairing their own credit to get Smart Credit. Smart Credit is so easy, and I'm going to show you exactly how my clients use this to repair their own credit. Super easy so they can buy homes. We're about to tap in one quick second. Let me share this to my Facebook feed and my Facebook group, and then we are going to get it popping, y'all. Share it to a group. All right. Let's get Smart Credit. About to pop in about 15 seconds, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining the live. Appreciate y'all sharing this to y'all feed. Do me a favor. Tag someone in the comments who said they want to get better credit in 2024. These tips that I'm going to drop today are going to show you how easy and attainable getting that 700 credit score is for you without paying those crazy monthly fees with credit repair companies. You're able to do that for yourself these days, guys. And I have a partnership with Credit Repair Hacks that I'm going to tell you a little bit about to speed up this process. So I appreciate y'all joining in. We're about to hop in. We're about to go through a live credit report. Cool. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the screen. What's up, Pop? What's up, Steph? How y'all doing? If y'all wait to the end, I'm gonna do a live Q&A about everything that I'm naming here. We're about to go through a live smart credit report. We're going to go through about 5 minutes. This is very cool. Let me drop a link for you guys. If you want to get smart credit, there's a link you can use. Let me put it on Facebook as well. So if you're on Instagram, y'all just click the link in my bio so you can be right here on Facebook and join in on the action. What's poppin', Kurt? How your birthday was, bro? How your birthday was? I appreciate everybody joining my live. What's up, Jennifer? What's goody? How y'all doing, man? I appreciate everybody joining the live. I'm on Facebook. I got the screen showing. We got smart credit on the screen. I'm about to go through a live breakdown. If anybody want me for probably a limited time, I'll probably do 5 people. But if anybody want me to do a live demonstration and a credit analysis on their credit report, let me know. Shoot me a DM. I usually charge $25 for these. But if you let me utilize your credit report for my podcast, I will do it for free. I really don't mind. And nobody will know it's your credit report. Okay. So this is smart credit, y'all. Super, super intuitive, super, super user friendly, super, super legit. I love smart credit. Been using it for years. When I used my credit repair company, when I had my credit repair company, I used smart credit. Right. And so let's just talk about a couple of benefits. Y'all see how easy and cool this look. This is nothing like Credit Karma. This is a paid credit monitoring service. You can actually get access to this for $1 with that link that I just dropped. Why did it log me out? Y'all give me a quick second. All right, this is smart credit, y'all. My bad about that. Y'all see how dope this is, right? So when you sign up with my link, this is what all you will get, right? This is nothing like Credit Karma. You at the full credit monitoring site, y'all. This is full credit monitoring. You got a score tracker, so it actually lets you know what you start off with, right? And it'll actually let you know based on what they tell you with this score boost. So she don't really have much information right here at this moment. But if you did, it'll tell you exactly what to do to get this credit score. You see this right here is saying in 95, you take these steps that it would usually have it here on the score boost, and your score instantly go up 95 points. That's one thing that I like. Of course, you get all of the credit card offers. You get a smart credit report every single week. Every single week, you get a smart credit report. And if you use my link, you get a full 3-bureau credit report with all 3 bureaus once a month. You get a free one every month if you use my link. And of course, you have a privacy master. You have a money manager. What I love, it teaches you and shows you how to save and where to save based on what's on your credit report. And then you get fraud insurance. Right. So like I said, she used my link so she get access to a full 3-bureau credit report. So let's hop on net. Okay. So you see here are the scores. Not bad at all, right? If she wanted to buy a home right now, she probably could because she's over 580. But like I said, I recommend all of my buyers to get at least a 620 in that 640 credit range so they can really benefit all of the programs and advantages of a first-time home buyer. Okay, so let's go through here, right? So it shows you your personal information. We're gonna skip through that for the sake of this video. And what I love about smart credit, the first thing is you see how this lit up, all 3 match, right? So if you're preparing your credit from yourself, if you're preparing your credit yourself, you know that if anything doesn't match across all 3 bureaus, then that is grounds for deletion. All you have to do is point out the error, demand that the credit bureaus correct the error, and if they don't do it within 30 days, you get an easy deletion. Okay, so what I love about smart credit, it tells you if you go and hover over the accounts, you see how this one says only 2 match, right? This one says all 3 match, right? And so forth. Another thing that I love about smart credit, my client right here doesn't have a credit card, but if it did, it'll tell you your utilization. It'll tell you exactly how much you're using. So you know the cardinal rule to get it below 30%. So you'll be able to look at all of your open credit card accounts and see what percentages you at and pay them down to get an instant credit score boost. Now, the first thing I noticed when I look at her credit report is that she doesn't have a credit card, right? I know that because here revolving accounts and is going to have all her credit cards here, right? And she don't have anything open. You see, this is closed, right? So one trick or the credit score formula is to have an open credit card at all times. It's 50% of your credit mix, and this is about 15% of your credit score, y'all, your credit mix. Okay. Now, um, if you don't have a credit card, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. Somebody remind me, but if you don't have a credit card, I'll send you some unsecured credit builder cards that you can get with no security deposit, and it won't leave a hard inquiry on your credit report. But that's exactly what I'm going to recommend for her. She needs a credit report, a credit card to add to her credit file because she doesn't have one open. So if you don't have one open, just simply add one and it'll instantly boost your credit score for at least 30, 40 points. Okay. So we're going to move on. It's really nothing to do with the credit cards because you don't have one open. As soon as she gets one, you will see her credit scores dramatically increase just by having a credit report. So here are student loans. Now, one thing about student loans, a lot of people think student loans are hurting their credit report when it actually is not, right? As long as they're not reporting negatively, you're good. These are actually working in your favor. And I'm going to do a full video on student loans for my 12 Days of Christmas series that's coming up on December 1st. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, go subscribe now so you won't miss those. I'm going to have a lot of good information for my 12 Days of Christmas series. Okay, so we go down here, we're looking at student loans, right? Like I said, if these were negative, it'll let us know that only two things match, right? It lets you know exactly what's different. You see, this one has a $0 payment. If this account was negative, then I'll use this as something that's inaccurate and try to get it removed. But since it's not since it's not derogatory, we're not going to worry about it. How I know it's not derogatory? Because it doesn't tell me. And once we get down, I'll show you what I mean. That's what I love about smart credit. It lets you know what's negative from the get-go. Okay, so I'm going through all of her student loans, all of them open, and I don't see any late pays. Now you see this one is in red, so we know that this has an error, and it actually spells it out for you and says negative accounts, right? Tell you how many late pays here, and it's a collection account. Now let me show you guys something real quick. Like I said, I love smart credit because it lists all three of your bureaus side by side, so you'll easily be able to see what's negative. So as I just scan through this credit report, y'all tell me what y'all see that's negative. That's inaccurate. That doesn't match. Okay. Now I'm looking at this. Instantly, what pops up? The last payment. Look how off this is. This last payment is reported in June of 2022, right? And this one is showing April of 23, and this one's showing April of 23. So I would dispute this and say, hey, how is this possible to have a late or to have my last payment last year? Please remove this from my credit file immediately. I am entitled to a full and accurate credit report by law, right? So delete this immediately. Now, they may not delete it after that first round because they do have the right to correct that information. But what we're banking on is simply the credit bureaus not doing it in a timely manner. Again, they have 30 days to fix this information. If 30 days they don't fix this information, you follow up with a second round and say, hey, you didn't correct this information like you were supposed to. You broke the FCRA guidelines. Delete this from my credit report immediately. You can demand immediate removal if they don't respond within those 30 days. So here's one thing that I noticed that's inaccurate right off the bat. Okay, so that's one account. All right, so let's go on down. It's a collection of charge, y'all. We see here we got late pays with self, right? I'm gonna scroll down a little bit more. I see another collection charge off with late pays as well. Let's look at this one, y'all. Right, it's only with two bureaus. Right now, I'm going through to see if I see any errors. Look at this date of last activity. This is showing October 1st, 2020. This was showing August 1st, 2019. That's inaccurate. I'm highlighting these. I'm printing this out. I'll highlight these and say, hey, this is inaccurate. I'm entitled to a full and accurate credit report by law. Remove this charge off from my credit report immediately. Right? We don't play no games. And they got 30 days to fix that or else. You see how it's all side by side? I love that. Right? So we got that one, and then we got another late pay here. You see that showing it it's negative here. Okay, we're gonna scroll down. I'm just doing a I'm just going through very quick. This is not a bad credit report, right? She only has about 3 charge-offs so far. Okay, we got national credit adjusters right here. I know national credit adjusters. I got a lot of deletions from them in the past. They are not good at verifying your documents when you ask. So essentially what you're doing with the credit bureaus, you're asking them to provide verification that this is supposed to be on your credit report. Now, this is not something that they can just say, hey, it's been verified. They actually have to send you documents showing how it's verified. So with NCA or national credit adjusters, I know that because sometimes they report it as NCA here, right? This is the same account, right? You can tell it's the same amount and all. But national credit adjusters is one that is not good at verifying your information. So if you got NCA or national credit adjusters on your credit report, then it's a strong chance you can get any of those accounts deleted. Okay, so the same thing here. I'm going to click on this. Let's click on the details. Let's see if we can find anything inaccurate. Look, date of last activity. That's wrong, right? This one says June 1st, 2023. This one is July 1st, 2022. That's inaccurate, right? Date reported is inaccurate, right? All of these things are inaccurate. So it's all grounds for deletions, y'all, right? And that's 270. And then she have one more collection account right here. That's 93 bucks. Okay. Same thing. Let's go through and see if we see anything inaccurate. Right, I see these dates are off. It's still June, but that one's showing June 14th. This one's showing June 1st. Okay, the payments are the same. Okay, so this one doesn't really have many errors. Oh, here it is. Here go one date of last activity. Right, that's June 1st, 21. This is 2 years later. Come on, that's inaccurate. So I'm disputing all of those accounts. Right, she don't have any public records and she only got 10 hard inquiries. So she's doing very, very good. Now, if you want to directly dispute this to the credit bureaus, I also love Smart Credit because you literally get all of your creditors' contact information. You got the phone number and you have the addresses with everybody that's reporting anything on your credit report. So it's no need to go look and Google and all of that is all on your Smart Credit report, right? Let me come off. Do we have any questions about that? Any questions about how to use a Smart Credit report? I'm going to drop that link in the chat one more time. Anybody need that, you can get access to all of what I just showed for $1 by using my link. Let me drop that in the comments. Yo, so how y'all feeling about that? Do we got any questions out there? Any questions about that? What's up, Ahmad? What's good? How y'all feeling? What's going on Instagram? I ain't seen much. Oh, I see Kurt. Do I have to go on YouTube to see the screen? Yeah, you got to go on YouTube or Facebook, bro. One of the two. If you friend, yeah, me and you friends on Facebook, so it's gonna be on my page as soon as I get done. But you definitely gonna have to get on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube to see the screen. I just did a full breakdown on the screen. Anybody got questions about any of that? We just went through a full Smart Credit analysis. My dog Eric says he's trying to get his score to 850. Woo! That's my dog, man. Y'all shout out to Eric Fife. One of my dogs from West Point, Mississippi, man. He doing big things. Y'all go show him some love. He's trying to get to the 850 credit score. 850. You can do it, bro. The key to a perfect credit score, by the way, you got to have all these things in common. You got to have at least 3 open revolving accounts with no late pays, with a balance of at least or with no more than 10% of the limit on those 3 credit cards. At least 3 open revolving or credit card accounts. So that's a line of credit or a credit card, anything that you can charge and the balance fluctuate. You have to have at least 1 installment account, right? That's any loan, it's a personal loan, student loan. Okay. And you have to have at least 1 real estate account to get that perfect credit score, right? That obviously is no late pays within the last 10 years, no derogatory accounts whatsoever, and all of the accounts that I mentioned above. Let me drop the link for that, for those credit cards, anybody that need those. Let me drop a link. I wrote a blog. Y'all know my partnership with Credit Repair Hacks. I wrote a blog. I do blogs. Y'all know I love this financial literacy thing. So y'all know I love this financial literacy thing. So I sometimes in my spare times I write about credit and write about real estate and I put it on a blog. Right. I developed a very good partnership with Credit Repair Hacks. And they allow me to just kind of do what I want, man. That's why I love them. They offer for my people, once you use my link, if you don't want to repair your credit, if you don't want to do your own dispute letters, you can access their online dispute letters for $29 a month when you use my code, when you use my link, right? Or you can just text credit to 470-745-2212 and you can get unlimited disputes done for you. I love Credit Repair Hacks, but I just dropped the link that shows a list of credit boosters, right? These have open credit cards, secure credit cards that you can get with no security deposit and no credit check. As a matter of fact, every account that's on that credit booster list does not leave a hard inquiry on your credit report to apply. You do not need a security deposit for Milestone and the Destiny card that's on that link. But my favorite one is the Credit Builder card. Yes, you do have to have a $200 security deposit with Credit Builder card, but it's the highest approval rating, right? There's about a 95% chance that you will get approved for the Credit Builder card. So I highly suggest that. That's my favorite one. The other one that I love is Rent Reporters, right? Click on that link and you can actually use your on-time rent payments that you've been making for years and years to count for you for your credit report. I don't know if you know that, but the rent that you're paying, the rent that y'all just paid today, or the rent that was due today, you can use that to boost your credit, right? Click that link in the bio and read about how you can use your rent payments to boost your credit score. Y'all check that out. Check out my blog. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Share it to someone that may need it. I love talking about credit. Let's see. Eric says, I paid off my student loans and mine dropped from 805. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Paid off my student loans and mine dropped from 805 to 795. Right. And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of people don't know. And for that reason that I just said about a perfect credit score. So once you have open installment accounts and you're making on-time payments on them every month, this counts for you. Right. So that's why I tell people, if you got student loans on your credit report, as long as they're not in default, as long as they're not reporting negative, do not get your student loans removed, because you're going to remove installment debt that's working for you on your credit report. So Eric said that he paid off his student loans. His score actually went down 10 points, right? He probably, and I'm sure he had other good installment accounts, other active on-time installment accounts, other loans that he were paying on time. That's why I didn't drop that much. But if you don't have any other loans that you're paying on and you pay off one loan, so you have no loans on your credit report, your score could drop 50, 60, 70 points because you're missing half of the credit mix that you need for your for the credit report. So before you close any accounts, right? Before you close any credit card accounts, as a matter of fact, don't close any credit card accounts unless you're in dire need. Do not close a credit card accounts because it's going to reduce your utilization. Okay, well, it's going to increase your utilization because it's going to reduce the amount of credit that you have, right? But if you don't have any loans, right? Let's say you got a car loan and you pay that car off and you don't have any other loans on your credit report is definitely going to drop after you pay that car off. I'm glad you said that. I get that question a whole lot. Do I have any questions about reading a credit report? Any credit report questions in general? Anything? Now is the time. I'm going to be hopping off in a second. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we got on Instagram. Right. And again, if you're listening to the audio version of this podcast, click on my YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and you'll be able to see the live breakdown of what I went through a smart credit report. He said, "Yep, I put every single bill on my credit card and pay it off every month." Yeah, man, you very savvy. You're very well versed with credit. I can tell from how you respond on a lot of my posts, bro. Keep it up, bro. Keep spreading that knowledge. Keep showing people that these things that a lot of us credit and real estate professionals are talking about are attainable for everyone. So keep letting people know, bro. Keep moving forward. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your support too. I appreciate all the support. And this not nothing new. You've been supporting me for years, bro. I definitely appreciate you. Do I have any other questions or any other things? If anybody want me to do a credit analysis for them, I can go through their smart credit report for them as well. You can do it for if you want me to do a quick analysis. I charge $25 for those. I do a very detailed analysis on what you can do and give you steps on how to actually get that credit score that you desire within 6 months. And speaking of 6 months, y'all, I would love if y'all go support me and purchase my book. I wrote a book, How I Fix My Own Credit in 6 months. That book is available for $9.99. Each copy that's sold goes to my efforts of spreading financial literacy to the youth, to the high school juniors and seniors. I'm teaching them financial literacy so they don't have to worry about some of these things once they get in the real world. So every copy that's sold will go directly to that cause. So I would love if y'all supported me in my book. Let me drop a link for my book. Let me drop a link for my book, How I Fix My Own Credit. Y'all give me a second. I'll find a link to my book. There we go. There we go. Y'all go buy my book from me, man. I would love that support. It's only $9.99. If you don't want to spend $9.99 to support me, you can click the link in my bio and leave anything that your heart desire in my cash app. I take $1, I take 50 cents, everything. It goes to the same cause. My efforts of teaching financial literacy to the youth, teaching financial literacy in real estate to the high school juniors and seniors. Once they get out of high school, my goal is to have them already knowing exactly how they're going to accumulate wealth, right? They're not going to worry about their credit score because that's going to be taken care of, right? They're not going to know or worry about how to save because I'm going to show them that as well. I'm going to teach them the real things about money that they don't teach us in school, right? So any copy that's sold or any donation that you send me, I will greatly appreciate it. It'll go directly to that cause. I appreciate the support. And if we don't have anything else, y'all, I'm about to jump off. Again, if you have any questions, if you watch this live anytime later, feel free to leave your questions in the comments. I check these a few times a day. I definitely appreciate if you share this to your feed or tag 3 people that you know in the comments. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody that shared the live today. I appreciate all of the support, all of the engagement, and anybody that left a comment. Until the next time, peace, love, and light to y'all life. It's been another episode of Money Talk Mondays, your favorite credit and real estate agent. I can help you in all 50 states, by the way. Esau, peace, love, and light to everybody's life. Holla.